at endorphins. What's up, dudes, and what's up, ladies? Ryan here, and in this video we're going to look at endorphins. What are they? What triggers our bodies to produce them? And we're also going to look at a close family member of endorphins called endorphins. So, let's roll. To start, let me say that the word endorphin is a combination of the words endogenous, which means produced in the body, and the word morphine, which is an opioid or narcotic used to treat moderate to severe pain. Endorphins are opioid peptides produced by the body, and they're often called the body's natural pain relievers. They're thought to be what causes an increased sense of euphoria and well-being. They are believed to be produced by the hypothalamus and pituitary gland during intense exercise, in response to physical pain, during sex, when listening to music, during laughter, and even while eating certain foods like chocolate and spicy stuff. However, endorphins can't pass through the blood-brain barrier, but a different opioid peptide called endorphins are synthesized in the brain and could be the cause of the euphoria mentioned before. In a recent experiment, runners were given a brain scan
natural
before
painkiller.
and after a run. Researchers found that there was an increase in opioid release in the runners' brains. And the subjects who reported the largest levels of euphoria were the highest levels of opioid release in their brain scans. As these endorphins are released, they attach to target nerve cells that are studded with opioid receptors. They lock into these receptors, changing the surface of the cell. It's believed that this process blocks pain and causes the sense of pleasure. Certain enzymes will then come and remove the endorphin molecules so the nerve cell can go back to regular work. Bottom line time. Endorphins and endorphins are in the same family. They're both opioid peptides. They are essentially the body's own euphoric drug. Doing activities like exercising, having sex, and jamming to some tunes are not only good for you physically, but mentally as well. Alright, if you have any questions or comments, you can leave them below. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, hit the thumbs down, man.
I thought it was too short, man.
Until next time.
I thought it was too short.
See ya.
I really did.
Endorphins, or endogenous morphine, are opioids that occur naturally in the human body. They are so named because they bind to the same opioid receptors in the nervous system as morphine,
the body make
and produce morphine-like effects such as pain relief and euphoria. There are three endorphins: alpha, beta, and gamma endorphins. All three are short peptides derived from the common precursor protein, pro-opiomelanocortin, POMC. POMC is synthesized in the pituitary gland, hypothalamus, medulla, and some other tissues outside the brain. Beta endorphin is most studied and represents the bulk of knowledge we have about endorphins in general. Endorphins are released in response to a number of stimuli, with the major stimulus being pain. They exert their effects by binding to opioid receptors in both central and peripheral nervous systems. In peripheral nerves, binding of endorphins, specifically beta endorphin to opioid receptors, prevents the release of substance P, a key factor in transmission of pain signals. In the brain, the same binding between beta endorphin and its receptor leads to increased dopamine release. Dopamine is the neurotransmitter that underlies the brain reward pathway. Engaging in enjoyable activities causes dopamine release from dopamine-producing neurons into the synaptic space, where it binds to and stimulates dopamine receptors on the receiving neuron. This stimulation is believed to produce pleasurable feelings or rewarding effect. Normally, GABA, another neurotransmitter, inhibits dopamine release in the nucleus accumbens. By binding to receptors on GABA inhibitory neurons, endorphins reduce GABA's activity, increase dopamine release, and induce pleasurable feelings. Dopamine release in response to pain signals may explain why pain can sometimes feel good. Endorphins are also produced in response to pleasurable activities, meditation, laughter, and vigorous exercise. And these factors have been shown to increase one's tolerance to pain. Endorphins are thought to contribute to the runner's high sensation, a euphoric state some people experience after intense exercise. They may also underlie exercise addiction, in which the brain is desensitized due to repeated and excessive exposures to endorphins, and people keep increasing the amount of exercise in order to achieve the same desired sensation.
Attempts to restore the equilibrium, the brain decreases GABA inhibitory and increases glutamate excitatory functions to compensate for the alcohol's effect. As the balance tilts towards excitation, more and more alcohol is needed to achieve the same inhibitory effect. This leads to overdrinking and eventually addiction. If alcohol consumption is...
Every art got different aspects. Sometimes it's but pass out. If they use educational purposes, they call them this kitchen. We on another safari. What's in the oven? Bartender, the soul gang. Star Power.
Yeah, it's your boy DJ D's, man, holding it
What's
down.
in the oven, bartender? Star Power. Star Power. My big ass chain on.
Between the starlight,
heavy hustle, heavy
hustle.
Taylor gang. Bring the fly out.
hey, I like starlight. You smell it when I come through. Yeah. When I go through, I put my game on. Fresh from my head. What up, Taylor gang? Yeah. It's the captain of the spaceship.
What's up, Mr. Spacely?
Young Khalifa, man.
What's up, George Jackson?
Mr. Spacely.
Hey, what's up, George? I'm a star.
You out of this world or from a different planet. See how I landed? Big old chain on, tight ass white tee, black tuck tays on. I make great songs, my shit classic. Y'all CD, walk right past it. Call me acid, that's how I do y'all. Heat niggas up so I can see right through y'all. Never slipped out, goons right by me. Hear niggas talk shit, but they don't try me. Can't do front door. Don't ID, straight up the elevator to the VIP. Drink my drink up, blow my weed smoke. Bitch don't say shit, let my team poke. Belt my money, see me grinding, there go a hater. See me shining. When I don't go, watch me put my game on. Fresh from my head down, big ass chain on. That's my life, it's gonna shine bright. In my charm, look like boulders. Young and rich, so my hoes much older. Me, I'm cleaned up, tats all over. No, I'm getting it. Homegirl told her, no, not sober. Need my weed lit, keep my blunt roll. Ain't no secret. Blow like 3 zips. Me and Poe run. Brand new Gucci, big ass chain on. Where my plane going? Down Miami. Sun gon' tan me. Palm trees fan me. Taking pictures where my fans be. Niggas sit down, they can't stand me. Straight from the Bird, Taylor gang, my family. Hustle heavy, that's why we caking. Get my shine on, that's why they hating. Soon as I pull up, y'all can't say shit.
It's your man, Mr. Easy Wider. Right here on WEED. Easy. With that new Wiz Khalifa shit.
That new Wiz Khalifa.
Your dumb house tech.
Mr. Spacely. Mr. Spacely.
And they say all I rap bouts, bitches and champagne. You would too if every night you seen the same thing. Money water wild, young famous nigga. Spend it all when you die, you can't take it with you. Bottle of rosé if I'm drinking with you. Cause most niggas broke, their bank is injured. And bitches gon' ride with who they think's a winner. And I'll be smiling in case they take a picture. I'm smoking weed, drinking liquor, make 100 off the show and spend it all on my niggas. When I go shopping, I tell them pick one. Cause they was with me when nobody seen the vision. Always about my business, don't play the cards. I talk to the niggas who deal them. Girl flush. Now look up the niggas and baby girl, you'll see us, yeah. Spend it all, I'll wait for another day. I'ma take all this
Money I got and throw it all away when I'm gone. Cause I can't take it when I'm gone. Gone, gone.
I'm gonna spend it all, I'll wait for
Another day.
I'ma take all this
Money I got
and throw it
all away
cause I can't take it
when I'm gone. Gone, gone.
No, I can't
Take it when I'm gone.
No, I can't take it. Dollar holes in my car, they wanna feel it at maximum speed, never have an absence of weed. Tired of being at the bar, everything Louis V, plus the most exclusive tree in my jar. Making my bank, spending it all, and that expensive shit you paid for, she had it on, she taking it off. Most of these niggas just talk, ain't caking it off. Back in the day, money was short, I'm making it taller. You know what I mean? Some say it's a problem, blowing my greens, not saving my collards. No NBA, they say I'm a baller, live for the day, still like my father. I'ma take all this
Money I got and throw it all away
cause I can't take it
when I'm gone.
go.
I can't fake it when I'm gone. Gone, gone.
I'm gonna spend it all. I'll wait for another day. I'ma take all this money I got and throw it all
away
cause I can't take it
when I'm gone.
go. No, I can't take it when I'm gone.
Gone.
No, I can't take it when I'm gone.
There we go, bartender. Welcome back. Karma high. Overcoming. Shooting for the stars, reaching for the sky. Shooting for the stars, reaching for the sky. Welcome back to Karma High. You are what you make it. You are what you make it. Karma's Kitchen, bartender. Karma's Kitchen. Guess what you smell? Hey, values and educational purposes. Hey, the soul game. Player, Karma's Kitchen. We want another support. What's in the oven? Bartender. Bartender, what's in the oven? I'm stress-free, baby, stress-free, stress-free, stress-free. 12 commandments of stress-free, pimpin'. The 12 steps called stress-free, pimpin'.
I never thought it would end this way. It's gonna kill me to say, but you gotta pack your stuff, leave my keys, get your shit, gotta go. Pack your stuff,
Game up, stress down. Game up, stress down.
leave my keys, get your shit. I was smoking, chillin'. Before you was trying to roll, ain't know what was so appealing. Fast forward, I'm on the road, you at home, calling me back for. Can't deal with this relationship, but this what you asked for. Asked for them pictures of them bitches shit. I probably wouldn't be with them if your ass wasn't tripping. Not to mention you acting like a kid is the fuck shit I gotta deal with. Send a text. Leave me a message, try not to listen. Bring the rep, you was the main player. I had to bench you when I showed your ass how to ball. That Louis, I bought it all. I'm tired of arguing and fighting, girl. Every night But you keep calling me with the same shit, I'm going insane. I swear I love you, but this ain't right for us. I never thought it would end this way. It's gonna kill me to say, but you gotta pack your stuff, leave my keys, get your shit, gotta go. Pack your stuff, leave my keys, get your shit, gotta go. Pack your stuff, leave my keys, get your shit, gotta go. Told you that I'm moving on, you did well, you oughta know. Gone on the road and I'm hardly home on the weekend. You be blowing my phone up, trying to see who I'm seeing, but I'm chasing this paper, so for this paper I'm reaching. Might fuck one or two bitches, but don't consider it cheating. I consider the fact that we'll break up anyway, if anyway. Based on all the shit that you don't appreciate. Me switching states, working hard, meeting dates, and you were thinking everything was sweet, piece of cake.
Piece of cake. Let all change.
Big, but you gon' miss the small
things.
And that little cash I spent, that was small change. But above all things, I still love you.
That was real game. You missed out on the soul chain. That was real game. You missed out on the soul game.
I never thought it would end this way. It's gonna kill me to say.
It's gonna kill me to say.
Leave my keys, get your
It's gonna kill me to say.
Leave my keys, get your
It's
shit.
gonna kill me to say.
Leave my keys, get your
It's
shit.
gonna kill me to say.
I never come back. Now when you call, I
Never call back.
'cause I got a new girl.
I got a new girl. The darkness continues, bartender. Darkness continues.
Well, hey, deep divers. Are you going through a nervous breakdown? I gotta say, I think I have between quarantine, not
You notice this type of stuff wasn't going on. When this type of stuff was going on, wasn't nobody trying to come to America at all. You know what I'm saying?